Okay, fifth grade, let's do number 3. They want to find the LCM of 3 and 7. So let's list our multiples of 3. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, because 3 times 5 is 15, and we can't stop there. We need to keep going. What's 3 times 6? 18. 3 times 7? 21. Okay, we're going to stop there for now. When in doubt, fifth grade, always do maybe the first 10. Okay, because sometimes you're going to have to go farther and sometimes you won't. Always do the first 10 multiples. Now, what are the multiples of 7? What's 7 times 1? 7. 7 times 2? 14. 7 times 3? 21. And since we're just looking for the smallest number they share, do you see a number they share right now? Yes, 21. And so we don't have to make our list of multiples any farther. So the LCM is going to be what? 21. Now another thing to remember, fifth grade, what you can do is put your numbers down that you need to find multiples and start with the bigger one. Because you would know if you were to do 7, 14, 21, it would spark to say, oh, I know that 3 times 7 is 21, and then you can stop your list down there. So just something to remember. Okay, now we're going to go to number 4. On here it says 4 or 5, don't worry about it, just make sure you have 4 in your notes. Okay, and we need to do multiples for 8 and 15. Okay, you're going to need to leave some space for this one. The multiples for 8 are fairly lengthy, so we're going to do that first. Okay, so again, multiples of 8, 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is 24, 8 times 4 is 32, 8 times 5 is 40, 8 times 6 is 48, 8 times 7 is 56, 8 times 8 is 64, 8 times 9 is 72, 8 times 10 is 80, 8 times 11 is 88, and that's where I kind of said to kind of go up to at least 10. You're seeing here that I'm going beyond that, so we're going to we'll go one more and do 8 times 12, which is 96, just to see how this is. Let's start now the multiples of 15, but leave some space for 8 because I'm telling you for practice purposes it's going to go further. Okay, so let's do our multiples of 15. And again now, yes, you can have calculators. Yes, parents, it's okay that they use this to help them. So we need to do 15 times 1, which is 15, 15 times 2, which is 30, 15 times 3, which is 45, 15 times 4, which is 60, and you will see yet, we keep going because at this point we still don't have any number that's in what? In common. Good. So 15 times 5 is 75, 15 times 6 is 90. Do we have one yet? We do not. Getting close, but not matching yet. 15 times 7 is 105. And 15 times 8 is 120. Now 120 kind of seems familiar with my 8. So let's go back up now and finish our 8. So we were at 8 times 12 is 96. 8 times 13 is 104. Times 14 is 112. Times 15 is 120. So you will see this one is a longer one, and that's why we are going to let you use a calculator. So fifth grade, you just have to keep going till you find a number that's in what? In common. So the LCM for this one is actually 120. Now you saw the ones before were not nearly that long, and most of them won't be that long, but you remember you got to keep going and go ahead and use your calculator to get your multiples in there. All right, good job. Let's jump to number 5. We have 12 and 9. This time they have the bigger number listed first. So multiples of 12, 12 times 1 is 12, 12 times 2 is 24, 12 times 3 is what? 36. Does that ring a bell with multiples of 9? Yes, it does. So let's stop at 36 and see if that's good enough. Now multiples of 9. 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times 3 is 27, 9 times 4 is what? 36. So the numbers that are in common, the smallest one will be 36. So LCM equals 36. All right, good job, 5th grade. This is a good time to put down if you have any questions. Write down your questions, and then I want you to try on your own, page 230s, numbers 9 through 14, and put that right in your spiral. We're good, Miss Bennett.
Oh, I
Done.
thought